Hey, coffee cuties. We are back with another banger. And today we are back with another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion surrounding topics, typically surrounding curly hair. But today we got a little bit of something a little different because I see the topic about the ghettofication of Lululemon going viral on TikTok, and I just had to bring it to the community. So, if you ladies and men are not aware, there is a black woman who recently went viral for stating that Lululemon is now ghetto. And your girl was implying that it is ghetto because more and more black women are choosing to wear the brand. So, I am going to post the original screenshot of her video. Now, unfortunately, I think the smoke became too hot and your girl deleted the video, but receipts are still screenshotted. So, this is her original video. Let me kind of rewind a little bit.
Take.
Pausing the creator in her response, I just want you to see the screenshot of what your girl said. So this apparently Lululemon is ghetto now. Please is the creator down below. That's her opinion. But the original creator stated, if you ever wonder why brands try to exclude certain demographics from marketing from their marketing strategy, please reference the ghettofication of Lululemon. So as you can imagine, this sent the internet, TikTok into a frenzy because a lot of people had a lot of things to say. And I'm going to insert a few response videos and pause and play. You know how we do, and give my perspective based off what I am hearing. So let me go ahead and pull up the first response to what your girl had to say. This one was a little bit funny, so I wanted to add her. So let's see what your girl has to say.
Ghettofication of Lululemon. I am ghetto, and I ain't never seen Lulu or her lemons. Y'all don't see no ghetto girls wearing Lululemon. You see black women wearing Lululemon. You seeing a black girl that drives a fucking Honda Accord on her way to her nursing job wearing Lululemon. That ain't a ghetto girl. That's just a black girl. She just black. You ain't you seeing black college students wearing Lululemon. Is she ghetto or is she in college? In black. The ghetto girls, the girls in the hood, the real hood ghetto girls that y'all are talking about, they ain't never seen Miss Lulu. They don't know about her lemons. They skims. They know about a good old skim. They know Kim K. They know a fashion nova. That's what the ghetto girls are wearing. Let's talk about the ghettofication of skims. Y'all want to talk about that, huh? Because Kim Kardashian is ghetto.
All right. So I will say that I'm a black woman. I don't classify myself as ghetto because I feel like it definitely has a negative connotation, which we're going to talk about more in the next reaction video. And I am a nurse and I don't wear Lululemon. I'm not about to spend two, three, $500 on no freaking sweatpants or workout pants or whatever the heck they got going on in a jacket just to have some type of name brand on me. I'm not a labels girl. I don't really hoard labels. I find good dupes of Lululemon on Amazon and Shein. So if that makes me ghetto, so be it. I don't even buy Skims. Honestly, I feel like that is overpriced as well. And let me know down below. But I don't know if you remember, somebody allegedly on one of these social media apps have found the original manufacturer of Skims, and it was pretty much allegedly confirmed that they were getting their products from the same warehouses of somewhere like a Shein or Amazon, etc. Leave down below if you remember that controversy. Maybe we'll have to do a video about that if I start to see in the future that more and more black women are having a response to Skims. But next, I am going to play another reaction video of someone who had a lot to say about this alleged ghettofication of Lululemon. So let's see what your girl has to say.
She could have worded this in so many other ways. Like every time we express ourselves in a way that doesn't conform to like the predominantly white mainstream culture, we get scrutinized heavily. I don't even know if she realized that she used a subtle microaggression against parts of her own demographic to make a point. I'm pretty sure that she and everyone else in the comments is aware of the fact that ghetto is a term that's used to describe something that's undesirable or of low quality or low value. So tying or associating that term with the rise in popularity of Lululemon, specifically amongst the Black community, creates or encourages a prejudiced relationship between the two.
I agree with her 100%. That was definitely some anti-black stuff going on to try to say it's ghetto now because black women are choosing to wear the brand, etc. When you are a black woman yourself, as you can see the screenshot, that is the woman who originally made the video. So I guess she's trying to allege like, oh, I'm a black woman, but I'm different from those black women, etc. But if you stick around to the end, you're gonna see that the founder and CEO or former CEO, he did not want black women that look like me and you, her, your mama, whoever, your grandma. He did not want black women wearing the brand, allegedly. I'm going to let you leave it for your own interpretation when I play that part of the video. But for now, I am going to play another reaction to this whole viral topic. And let me know down below, what are you thinking about the reaction videos so far? So let me go ahead and play the last one here. Here we go.
Do not tell me, please do not tell me that you truly believe that the reason why a brand would not want a specific demographic wearing their clothes is because of the ghettofication. Ma'am, it's tights. It's not luxury, it's tights, it's workout wear. It's a glorified Nike tracksuit. Leggings. Leggings. And a jacket that is a size too small than the national average. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? The ghettofication of activewear.
I agree with her 100%. She's like on this app, the girl who originally made the video, as if like Lululemon is like some life-changing brand. You really gonna be popping. It is some freaking leggings, tight, and a jacket. Like, okay, these people don't even, by these people, I mean the owners of a lot of these businesses, not just Lululemon, but they on the forefront today. Don't even care about us. They have a lot of anti-black sentiment. Like so many brands have been called out. So to get on this app and try to act like it's like some type of thing that should be gatekeep, leggings should be gatekeep, when I could literally go to Walmart and get some freaking leggings that will fit me just well, and I could get my workout in and do everything the girl in that Lululemon set can do, I can do too in my Shein and my Amazon and at Walmart. But next, I'm going to insert a video about the founder and the I guess he's not the CEO anymore. I guess they booted your boy probably because he was just talking too much, been a little bit too raw and honest about his opinion about not wearing certain demographics in his clothing brand, etc. So let's go ahead and insert that and then give commentary as we go.
Founder of Lululemon said, this wasn't for you. His name is Chip Wilson. He is a billionaire, and he is not happy with the diversity and inclusion efforts that's going on at Lululemon, saying you've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in.
So I'm going to pause right here and ask your girl who made the original video. When he says certain customers, quote unquote, who do you think he's talking about? Do you think he's talking about a freaking alien? Do you think like what's going on? Like you don't think he's talking about you just because you see yourself as other than black, or maybe you don't find yourself to be quote unquote ghetto, which by the way, who is determined what's ghetto and what's not? Because I bet you if you ask this man, the founder of the company, I bet you he doesn't even see a distinction between black. You know how sometimes this is kind of off subject, but you can be dealing with like a white person, for example, and they may say, hey, this so-and-so looks like you, and they look nothing like you because they think all black people look the same. It's kind of like that. I will bet my bottom dollar he wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between the girl who made the video, me, your mama, your grandma, nobody. But let's keep going.
More specifically, he says the definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. And apparently this isn't the first time that he has expressed some kind of disdain for women who are, I guess, not white and upper middle class and thin. There was that whole controversy about his clothing not being size inclusive. You can read more down here. And before he stepped down from the company, he said basically they don't work for some women's bodies. And pretty much just
okay, so now we have to pause again. Now, when it comes to body type and just being overweight and etc., of course, we know that issue is with all men and women. It's not just race. It's not just for black people, but we do know black women, we do have the more curvier body types, etc. So I would argue that Lululemon don't even make clothes that really fit our curves, accentuate our curves in a positive way. And when he's talking about thin, he's talking about stick skinny. So again, that's 2 for 2. Your girl, he don't want you in there because you're black, and he probably wouldn't want you in there because even if you are slim, if you have any type of curves, etc., he was probably deem that body type as less desirable. So again, to be putting on a cape, a mascot or whatever, coming forward talking about, oh, Lululemon is ghetto now because black girls is wearing it or whatever. Okay, they wouldn't want you wearing it either. But let's keep going.
Pretty much just had no plan to be inclusive. Now, in a statement provided to Fortune, a spokesperson for Lululemon says that Chip Wilson no longer works for Lululemon and that his comments do not reflect the values of the company. And that since his resignation, he just hasn't been involved in the company, I guess, whatsoever. Which, yeah, okay. But Lululemon girl, you are not beating allegations. Like, it's very clear that Lululemon was never for us. For us. It was never for anyone who doesn't look like Paris Hilton or who doesn't have private school money.
Okay, so it was not addressed in the video, but I do want to also add that he did say a lot of racist things towards the Asian community. He said when he was founding the company, you can see it right here on the screen in 1998 rather, so long ago, he actually named it Lululemon because it has 3 L's, and he knows that L is not a letter that is in within the Japanese language or whatever. So he purposely wanted to exclude Asians. And then if you see on the screen, I'm gonna rewind where her head is not quite in the way so we can see it together. But he actually was in favor of child labor. So this man was an absolute monster. So this girl is coming forward just really caping for this guy, Chip Wilson or whatever. Do you even know who you're caping for when you make all these allegations and, oh, Lululemon is now ghetto because black people? I guess you are thinking the same way that he was thinking when he said that he doesn't even want certain demographics wearing his clothes. So if you're okay with that, with all his anti-black, again, being fact phobic, just so many things that you want to cape for that, then hey, do your thing. But I am definitely going to be speaking against it. In all honesty, in my personal opinion, again, I'm not paying for no overpriced active wear when I can get the same thing off Amazon. I can get the same thing from Shein, etc. Now, I know that that does not escape you from like anti-black, racist type of comments, because as we know, there's been so many brands called out for by their owners or founders, CEOs, etc., that have said so many negative things towards black people. There was brands that literally had blackface. It was all type of stuff. I don't want to name them because I don't want to say a brand that is not accurate, but leave all the brands that you remember down below. I just remember so many stories coming out, and I actually don't remember. I remember more stories than apologies. So, but again, I'm not in it to make these billionaires, millionaires even more richer. I'm going to rock whatever Amazon, Walmart, Target, and be just fine. I'm not going to be labeled like, oh, because it's Lululemon, I'm more prestigious, I'm less ghetto or whatever. I don't think that way at all. I'm going to be me regardless. I'm going to show up popping regardless of what label I got on, because I'll make the clothes don't make me, and that's just on period. But let me know what you ladies and men think of all this. Are you a fan of Lululemon? Now, I also will say, I have noticed in recent TikTok trends or whatever, I think because, TikTok definitely convinces a lot of people to follow a certain type of aesthetic, etc. I have noticed more Black women of all walks of life, like she said, nurses, college students, whatever the case may be, have been rocking and promoting Lululemon more. So I will say that I have noticed, but I just feel like it's because us as Black women, we're making more money, we're going after more luxury items, etc. If that's what you're into, and that is your prerogative if that's what you're into, but just know what you're buying into if you're going to make that decision, and definitely know who you're speaking up for before you make public statements and basically be anti-Black towards a whole community. But again, are you a Lululemon girl? Do you buy Lululemon? Do you rock it? If not, where's some good dupes you can find? Put us up on game in the comment section. Any and all thoughts are welcome. I also want to thank each and every person who contributes to every video that I drop. Give opinions, perspectives, whether you agree, disagree, all is welcome. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Also, be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend, because we are litty over here. We are growing and glowing, and we are on our way. Hopefully the goal by the end of the year is 8K. Do you think we could do it? I do, if you tell a friend to tell a friend that it is litty over here. Also, on your way out, check out my bio. There's so many cool things over there. Coffee Cutie mugs. I have a Discord where we talk about quality natural hair, give tips and tricks and all type of things. It's in my bio. The membership channel is going to be coming soon, where I'm going to do live watch parties, reactions, etc. on my membership channel. So be sure to sign up today. So many cool things on the channel. So be sure to turn your post notifications on the way out. But this is the end of this video. So until next time, see ya.